Hello, this is Miss Rudolph explaining how to find terms between two given terms in a geometric sequence. It follows the notes found in Glencoe Algebra 2, 13-4 geometric sequences. The example I've been given says find the three geometric means, geometric means just mean the terms, between 8 and 40.5. Well, let's think about what's been given. I've been given that there's a term 8, and I don't know the three terms between 8 and 40.5. Well, 8, that's going to be our first term. Now, the second, the third, and the fourth term are missing, so 40.5 is going to be our fifth term. Using our equation for geometric sequences, which is a sub n, which means the nth term, equals a sub 1, aka the first term, times the common ratio to the power of n minus 1, we can figure out what the missing information is. Something we do not know is the common ratio, but we can use our given information as our fifth term to plug in for our values for the fifth term here, as well as our n value of 5. So let's begin. 40.5 is going to be our nth term. 8 will be our first term. We don't know our common ratio, but we know that n is going to be 5 because we're dealing with our fifth term. So I've now plugged in information into my equation, so now I must solve for the variable necessary. I'm now going to divide both sides by 8. 40.5 divided by 8, when I type that in, I get 5.0625. This is now equal to our common ratio r to the fourth power. Now I'm going to take the fourth root of both sides of my equation because fourth roots will get rid of a fourth degree. Now with even indices, it's important to recognize that this will now create a plus or a minus. So our common ratio could be positive or it could be negative. We get our common ratio as 1.5. The fourth root of 5.0625 is 1.5. So now, all I need to do is start at 8, and I need to multiply 8 by 1.5, and then continuing multiplying these process until I fill in the terms that I'm missing. Now, something that I'm going to need to recognize is the fact that I could have positive or negative values in between. I wasn't given enough information to determine what could happen between these values. So let's multiply 8 by 1.5. 8 times 1.5 is 12. I'm now going to take 12 and multiply that number by 1.5, and I get 18. Lastly, I'm going to take 18 and multiply that by 1.5, and I'm going to get 27. I have now found the three terms between 8 and 40.5 of my geometric sequence.